Good evening. I am going to be in Dubai in the last week of February. My team wants to do an event between 24th and 25th of February. There are going to be two events, one on the 24th and one on 25th. Those desirous of attend the event, not only from Dubai, Abu Dhabi and Sharjah, but from the rest of Emirates, can contact my team at the phone number given below. The WhatsApp number is also given below. There's an email ID and there's a Google form. You can use any of these methods to connect us, and my team would be glad to help you. See you in Dubai.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. Look who's back. He's back. So I'm very happy today because my brother has come back to the channel after a long time. I managed to pin him down between videos and told him, please, some interesting news about OpenAI. Since some alternate has put it on Twitter and it's making big rounds on YouTube also. And I thought, what better than get Anand's views on this? I made Anand see all the videos which Sora has created and what several management's been sharing. And I thought I'll take Anand's views on this as an investor. We are not technocrats. We are not media people, nor are we digital content. Other than this, what we're doing, we're not really in this media wheelhouse. Our wheelhouse is investing. So as shareholders of Microsoft and as investors, what is the future, Anand, with all this?
This looks really good in the sense that it can create images, it can get movies.
Yes.
So really the entertainment world is going to get shaken up.
Yes.
I hope that the governments of the world get together to stop the fake news factory. But if you can get efficient regulation by slamming down very hard on fake videos, which they have started with Taylor Swift's fake videos, if they can slam hard on that, you are looking at something revolutionary, because one thing is certain: the entire editing is gone.
Photography is gone.
Editing-
Videography is gone.
Editing, photography, videography is gone. It all this will become niche areas.
Yeah.
And whatever these actors were striking in Hollywood
Makes sense now.
makes sense now, because a studio can just generate
All your sub actors, you just need the main hero, and all the
The main-
supporting cast is generated because nobody knows the supporting cast anyways.
anyway. Nobody bothers about the supporting cast. Even the hero now in Toy Story,
Yeah.
after Pixar,
Yes.
any number of it has now demonstrated that you don't need a live actor. Lion
Yes.
King, there are many movies. I'm old. There'll be many more movies now.
Yes.
Finding Nemo, whatever it is, Mona. So what
Netflix is full of it. Netflix has been spending heavily on animated content.
So the animated content is going to take over the world. And one thing is, this animated content will look real.
Yes.
So you can look back and ask for John Wayne, Ingrid Bergman.
Yes. In one of
Grace
the clips, they showed a drone flying over America's Old West, and it looks really stunning.
Yeah.
The footage what he created of a river running through Old West town, and it looks really amazing. So you go back in time.
You can go back in time. This is really going to be very difficult. It's going to be extremely difficult for people who are not investors. I don't know if I was 25, what I would do. Of course, the amount of learning we had, because we had to read the books, will still save me. But somebody who does not know how to use ChatGPT, who does not know how to use it, is in serious trouble. A lot of people who are basically editors today are in serious trouble. If you are not a thinker, if you cannot give inputs,
Yes.
you are in serious trouble. It may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen this week, it may not happen next year, it may not happen in 2-3 years. But within 10 years.
No, I think you're wrong there, man. Because if you just see...
No, the consequences for it to become natural. The technology will be there in 3 years or 2 years. But for it to become natural and for things to die, they take 20 years or 10 years max.
I don't know. It's like, do you remember when the pager came to India? It was already dying the rest of the world. And India was the last market it entered.
Yeah.
But by the time pager came, it didn't even last 6 months in
It
India.
didn't last 6 months because cell phones dropped.
Yeah.
So I do not know how long it will take till the first AI-generated movie hits and makes a big hit.
Yeah.
But already theaters are struggling. And we know entertainment as a world has completely changed.
Yes.
I don't know what will happen to YouTube itself. That's what I was talking to him. And how many of the content creators will survive. Because YouTube need not monetize now.
Yes.
Because YouTube need not monetize. It can create content by itself.
Yes. Especially the generic, like travel content, whatever which we see in general. Those ones where you see some music playing.
So the entire world will change. I do not know As of now, it looks like Sam Altman is leading, but maybe the others will catch up. But the Zora is something which is mind blowing.
Yes.
So if you have got Microsoft, Microsoft is very expensive. I'm not recommending it today. If you have Google, you have Microsoft, you have got Apple, you have got your bedspread.
Yeah.
I don't think Nvidia can do this kind of stuff. Nvidia,
But Nvidia is a hardware which is on the backbone of all this.
Nvidia.
That's why Sam Altman is saying he'll set up his own chip company.
Yeah.
He's busily talking
But
to UAE as golden investors to setting
I
up
do
a
not
chip.
know when Intel and AMD will catch up with this. So it looks.
But it's interesting times because you can imagine the buzz this is creating worldwide. In all the boardrooms, all the research centers, R&D centers, the amount of engineers who must be working, burning the midnight oil right now, trying to figure out what to do next.
And the guys who will survive, like Coca-Cola, won't vanish.
Yes. Your soaps won't vanish. Human
Your
beings
soaps
still
won't.
need soap. AI cannot replace soap.
AI cannot replace soaps. AI cannot replace pharmaceuticals. AI cannot replace eating
Yes.
and those brands. What AI is going to do is destroy entertainment as an industry. That's what I'm
And
very
all
sure.
allied industries to it.
Yes, I am very sure that entertainment as an industry is in serious trouble.
Yes. There's a huge paradigm shift happening. And it's
And,
happening quite rapidly.
And why? Because a lot of people have asked me off record why I talked about Disney. Disney is one of my favorite stocks, but I've never talked about it. Two reasons. Disney is mired in debt. It's got huge amount of debt. This happens when management wants to give dividend instead of holding cash.
Yes.
They are in serious debt. Bob Chipok didn't take off. Bob Iger is back. There are too many institutional investors. There are three camps fighting each other. The family has left. Nobody from the family is there. And so there's nobody who cares about the legacy.
True.
Mickey Mouse is no more there with them. So I do not know what will happen to Walt Disney.
True.
Yes.
I think this is one of the main reasons Warren Buffett's Class A shares are never traded. Only the Bs are traded because the voting rights on the B is very small compared to the A. So there's
And
no
he is very
way
clear.
any institution can come and grab
Yeah.
Warren Buffett's company and tell him there's $140 billion sitting there. Give me some of that.
I don't know what will happen 15 years after Warren dies
Correct.
when the shares are sold and the institutional investors will capture that. I do not know, but Walt Disney is the company that comes up into mind that is going to be seriously affected by this.
Yes.
It's advantage for Netflix because Netflix can create content left and right.
Yes. It's been the biggest stumbling block for Netflix was that because they lost access to all the old
Yeah.
catalogs. But Netflix can say, no worries, we can create new catalogs at a pinch at zero cost.
Yes, not zero cost, it's some
Negligible cost compared to hiring a complete. Imagine, Anand, you have to hire a writer, you have to think of a concept,
But
then you have to
everything is
produce it. Okay, then go to location,
Yes.
then hire actors and actresses, like gear, then edit it. By the time you put a movie together and comes through production and comes out, it's 2 years' time.
Done.
Now, within a couple of weeks, your movie is out.
So this is what it looks like. And it looks very bad.
And it's not very bad. It's just times are changing.
No, but for that industry, and I hear
Yes.
a lot of people who are employed.
Yes.
The whole world is going to go topsy-turvy.
Yes. My advice to anyone in that industry would be, like Anand always says, upskill yourself. Like we spoke to Padmini in our sister channel in Makalpechu, and we said she was a remarkable person who constantly is looking
Videos
up to
will come.
yeah, she's constantly looking at ways to upskill herself. We should all be doing that. We should all need to be upskilling ourselves. Not only investing and trying to find pockets of wealth here and there, but also constantly keep evolving and growing and upskilling ourselves. If you don't upskill yourself, you become obsolete very fast nowadays.
Yes, and it's real bad news. And for a lot of people, there's going to be, I can see definitely disruption in the entertainment industry.
Yes.
I'm not able to predict where it is.
Yes. How it will be. But the amount of growth we have seen in 1 year is remarkable. I'm going to be really stunned next year, this time, and same time we do a follow-up video on this, where we are with AI. It will be somewhere else on it. Because by the time Apple would have launched iOS 18, it would have come out with its generative AI and iPhones. So Apple would have been throwing its hat in the ring, and they have got Vision Pro set up for that.
And even Google will be somewhere in the distant third.
Yes. I don't know. Maybe Google has something and they're going to slap us on the face. You know, all of us have been bad-mouthing Google, and Google drops something like a bomb on the floor and all of us get a big slap on our face. I hope for that. As a consumer of all this and a user of all this, I welcome it.
So this is what it is. So happy investing. And this is a big shop. The software's name is
Sora. So go to OpenAI or go to Salman's feed on Twitter and you can see all of it. Or go to OpenAI, it's also there. And it's amazing. It's not open to the general public as yet. It's open only to a select few. And I'm sure as he evolves and grows, it will become more and more mainstream. So anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. And it's been an interesting conversation because to have Anand back, it's always great. And to get his views on all this, it's also nice. Thank you and see you in the next one soon. Bye.
It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.